Yeah, there is a YouTube video, but I don't see like a live video.
Okay, now is the boss start. Now is few minutes. Okay, one moment, please. Now it's okay.
Emil live stream on YouTube.
Okay, now it's okay.
Right there, like see that? Go down a bit more.
That means somebody talking.
When I click the live video, it's just like a 28-second clip. I don't know if it's working, the stream.
Now there's the new link in YouTube.
ABS Temple. You go to ABS Temple and see live. Click live. American
Okay. Yep, I got it. I'll tell. It's a new video, right?
signal, I think. Again.
Stoppage කියලා තියෙන මොකක්ද මම මේක හිතා ගන්න.
අපේ YouTube එකේ පේන්නේ නැත්තේ.
ටිකක් වෙලා ගියාම පේන්නේ. කියන්නේ මයික් එක කතා කරන කෙනාව තමයි පේන්නේ.
YouTube එකේ?
ටිකක් වෙලා යනවා. එහෙනම් තමයි එතන මයික් එක මම හිතන්නේ ඔටෝමැටික් එහෙම වෙනවා. ඒකෙන් බෑ. ඒ කතා කරන කෙනා පේන්නේ. දැන් හරියට අපි පටන් ගමු. නේද? අහලා බලන්න මේක සමෝම නිශ්ශබ්ද වෙනවා මම හිතා.
YouTube පාක් කරන්නකො පල්ලහට. Sun is not there yet, huh?
They're on. They're watching the video. They're just trying to figure out. They're just trying to watch it live right now. Yeah. Okay. They're good. They're good to go. We're good. They're watching. Got there.
Okay. Very nice. Everybody, good evening. We are here for a very special task that we have to perform as children and family members of Mrs. Nandakka, as I call Nandakka. Nandakka passed away a few days ago. Can you hear me all? You mute the mics then. Everyone mute the mics. Like Ashley has muted the mic, right? Yeah.
Mute the mic. Mute.
Okay, can you hear me now? Can you raise your hand if you can hear? Everyone can hear? Okay, good. Okay, good evening, everyone. I'm glad you all could participate in this very special moment. All of us really wanted to be there in Sri Lanka at a time like this, but due to the current situation of the world, none of us are able to go to Sri Lanka at the passing away of Mrs. Nanda Herat, your mother. And so we are doing it virtually here. But most important part is to put our mind to it, because mind is the most powerful machine that we can get anything done. So what we want to do today is to make sure that Nandakka, who passed away a few days ago, is born in a happy place. Normally we know someone like Nandakka, who had been a very, very spiritual person from the very young age, as we know, is not going to be born in a difficult situation, difficult place. But at the moment she passed away, if her mind was a little confused or sad for not being able to be near her children, if she was worrying or something, that worry or that frustration that was in her mind could slow down her speed of reaching a higher existence. In case if she was not able to reach a higher existence, that our duty as our children and close family members is to fill her mind with positive energy that strengthen her mind so she can reach a better place. Every time in Sri Lanka, when somebody dies, we do a pansakula, or the last ritual for a person who is deceased. That is because we don't know if the person was able to attain a good state of existence. We can do it. How we do it? We fill up our mind with power. Power means positive energy. Just like your battery can be charged and then battery has the power. When that power is there, you can use it to get things done using your machines like phone or camera or something. Just like that, our body and mind has to be energized or recharged. So how are we recharging our mind? By performing, putting your mind, focusing your mind on certain activities that we perform and fill up our body and mind with power and transfer that power to your mother or the deceased person. Now we are going to do it in 3 ways. Practice of dana is one thing that we do. We are prepared. We have prepared beautiful flowers, candles, incense, and soft drinks and other things to offer to the Buddha. We offer those things to the Buddha. By watching it, by participating in it, we fill up our body and mind with positive energy. We turn ourselves into nice people for at least short time. That can be done by observing 5 precepts. We will observe 5 precepts and turn ourselves temporarily to be very nice people. That generates a lot of positive energy in our body and in our mind. And we calm our mind for some extent. By calming our mind, we generate a lot of positive energy in our body and in our mind. Make adu karana. Wait for 1 second. Ape volume make adu karala.
Yes, okay.
Okay, good. Now everyone please put your palms together to observe 5 precepts. ඔක්කොම වැඳ ගන්නකෝ. වැඳගෙන පන්සිල් ගන්න නමස්කාර කියන්නකෝ. Please recite Namo Tassa 3 times to observe 5 precepts. Namo Tassa කියන්න.
Namo Tassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato
Now you observe 5 precepts. I am guiding you. Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Sanghang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Panatipata veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Adinnādāna veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Kāmesu miccācara veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Musāvāda veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Suramēraya majjapamā datthāna veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Sadhu කියන්නකෝ. Now you should be very happy for being able to take a shower for your soul. Before we do other things, we clean up ourselves, and our mind is now clean by observing 5 precepts. I try my best not to hurt other beings. I try my best not to hurt someone, give someone pain by taking their property away. I try my best not to be selfishly harm somebody physically. I try my best not to lie to someone and mislead them and give them pain. I try my best not to get intoxicated and stay mindful myself and do not participate any actions that could be harmful to someone by being drunk or by being affected by alcohol and drugs. So when we have these 5 resolutions, until you break those 5 resolutions, you are clean. And I want you to be clean because you have a big task on your hand. That is helping your mother to move on to a much better re-existence in case if he is not in a happy place. Not everyone who dies is going to be born in happy places. It's all depend on the mental state of the person at the moment of his or her death. So we know that Nandakka has been keeping her mind as pure as possible all the time. You know her. She never hurt anybody's feelings. She never get upset and angry for little things too much. And he tried to stay calm. And at the moment she died a few days ago, I believe her mind was calm and positive. But still, we don't know for sure. Therefore, as children, we are trying to help her to move on to a better place. Now we observe 5 precepts, and we have generated a lot of positive energy in our body cells and in our mind. You know the word ping? Ping is filling up your cells with positive energy. Body cells. and the mind. That is done. Now we want to make some offerings to the Buddha. I know some of you have prepared some beautiful flowers, some candles or lamps, and some soft drinks, probably some incense. Now everyone please get up and prepare those things to put in front of the Buddha's statue, thinking that you are actually offering it to the Buddha, not to the Buddha statue, but you are offering to the Buddha. Buddha means infinite wisdom and infinite compassion. When you put those flowers in front of the Buddha image, you are putting this in front of the wisdom and compassion. So we call it offering. When you give something to someone with great appreciation and reverence, that is called offering. So we offer, I know both Chitras has prepared all these flowers and other things to offer to the Buddha. Please do so now. Mal pahan gilampasa Buddha puja lat kala තියෙන තැන තියන්න. You offer it there and come back and take your seats. Now you have done so, I believe. I cannot see it from here. But what you did was purifying your mind, of energizing your mind and body through generosity. But this generosity is a very high level of generosity, because the one who receives your gift of flowers, gift of soft drinks, is not an ordinary person, but the Buddha, who is the worthy of receiving any gift in the whole three worlds, in the universe. And by doing so, you generated a lot of positive energy for yourself. Now we want to spend a few minutes by dedicating what you offered to the Buddha. You just placed it there, but now we have to dedicate it to the Buddha. To dedicate, we recite gathas. And I hope almost everyone knows gathas. I make it brief, and when the monks are reciting those gathas, you also join by reciting the gathas to dedicate all the offerings to the infinite wisdom and infinite compassion, hoping that you would generate a lot of positive energy for yourself. Whatever you do is for yourself. Okay, now please join us. Put your palms together and we try to make it brief. I am hoping that most of you memorize some of these gathas, Itipiso and Ganasarap for offering candles, Sugandhikaya for offering incense, and Gila Adivasetuno Bante Paniyang and Gilana Pachang for offering of soft drinks, and we recite those gathas. Please put your palms together and sincerely. You have to do it sincerely, because you are doing a great favor, the greatest favor that you can do to help your mom. Therefore, you should sincerely think, I am paying homage to the Buddha and offering this to the Buddha, which is the virtues of the Buddha. Apit tekkama kiyanna gatha. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Iti piso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho. Vidyacharana sampanno sugato lokavido. Anuttaro purisa dhamma sarati. Satta deva manussanang buddho bhagavati. Swakhato bhagavata dhammo. Sanditthiko akaliko ehi passiko opanayiko pacchattam veditabbo vinyohiti. Supatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho. Ujupatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho. Nyaya patipanno bhagavato savaka sangho. Samici patipanno bhagavato savaka sangho. Yadidang cattari purisa yugani atta purisa puggala. Esa bhagavato savaka sangho. Ahuneyo pahuneyo dakhineyo anjali karaniyo. Anuttarang punyaketang lokassati. Offering lights to the Buddha. Ganasarappadittena dipena tamadang sina. Ilokadipang sambuddhang pujayami tamonudang. Offering incense to the Buddha. Sugandhikaya vadanang ananta gunagandhina. Sugandhina hangandena pujayami tathagatang. Offering flowers to the Buddha. Vannagandha gunopetang etang kusuma santating. Pujayami munindassa siripada saroruhe. Pujemi buddhang kusumena nena. Punyena metena cehotu mokkang. Uppang milayati atai dhamme. Kayo tatayati vinasa bhavang. Offering soft water and soft drinks. Adivase no bante paniyang parikappitang. Anukampang upadaya patigannatu muttama. Adivase no bante gilana paccayang imang. Anukampang upadaya patigannatu muttama. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Everyone please say sadhu 3 times. As you know, ping means positive energy that we generate in our body cells and in our mind. When we have positive energy, we become happy and joyful. We feel like getting up and do things. We feel like taking a phone and call your mom and your friend and your brother and sisters. That is only when you have positive energy. When you have negative energy, you are very depressed and unhappy. and you don't feel like getting up and doing things for yourself or for others. You don't even feel like taking a shower when you are low in positive energy. That means power hitata apuama when negative thoughts, negative energy goes to you, fill up your body and mind, you don't feel like doing anything nice for yourself or nice for someone else. But we need to have a lot of positive energy in our body cells and mind, because in few minutes we are going to do a big job. Now you practice offerings to the Buddha. Now you have something to offer to the Sangha. Some of you may know the Sangha means not these 2 monks or 3 monks who are sitting here in this temple in front of you, and you can see in your screen. Sangha means not only these 3 monks, but all the great sages who purified their mind to the fullest from the time of the Buddha. They are called enlightened beings. Sotapanna, Sakadagami, Anagami, and Arihat. Those are the top people that can exist in the world, and there were so many people like that after the Buddha, and they are still here and there in the world, and there will be some great people in the future. And now you are offering something very valuable to your mother, to the Sangha. Okay, why it is so important? What you are offering now, according to our tradition, is a piece of material, white cloth, that can be used by the monks to prepare their robes. Long time ago, monks connect these different pieces together and made the robe, and they color it through some dye, and they used to wear it. But these clothes or material are offered by common people, not for the whole robe maybe, but a small piece of 1 yard or 2 yards, and the monks collect all those and make the robe, and so they have clothes to wear when they go out for food, or when they are giving a talk in public, or so they can wear the robes like we are wearing robes now. And why are we doing this, offering clothes, material for monks? Because we want to make sure if Nandakka is born in a realm of hungry ghost, it is possible, based on her mental state at the time of her death, she may be born in a realm of hungry ghost. Peretyo කියන්නේ අපි ලංකාවේ පෙරෙතෙක් වෙලා උපදින්න පුළුවන්. එහෙම උපදිනොත් one of the most difficult thing for them to find is clothing. Most of them, those pereteas are naked, unless they have done a lot of good deeds in the past lives. But in Nandakka's case, she doesn't need it, I'm sure. But in case we offer this piece of material to the Sangha and generate a lot of positive energy by participating in offering that piece of material. ඒකට කියන්නේ ලංකාවේ කියන්නේ පංසකූල රෙද්ද කියලා. පංසකූල කියන්නේ මළගේ එක්කනට පින් දෙන්න කරන පින්කම. පංසකූල රෙද්ද කියන්නේ ඒ පින්කම වෙලාවේදී මහා සංඝයාට පූජා කරන ඒ material එක, piece of material, critical. Now I know Chitra and Sunny has prepared this piece of material on behalf of all of you. You know, there are few kids of children of Nandakka here participating now. On behalf of all the brothers and sisters, Sunny agreed to prepare that cloth. They went shopping and they bought this piece of material. Now they are dedicating it to the Sangha by saying, Venerable Sirs, I have this piece of material that you can use for making your own robes, and I want to offer it to you to generate merit for my mother, on behalf of my mother. That is what you're going to say in few minutes. Huh? Now, if Chitra and Sunny is ready with the piece of material, please spread it a little bit and both of you hold it together. And you should think that I am offering this to the Sangha on behalf of my brothers and sisters, Ashley and Chitra and Tiny, and all four of you, and yourself, and their spouses, and your children. That is Nandakka's grandchildren. On behalf of all of you, you are offering this piece of material to the Sangha. Pansakula Redda Puja Karannai Dayanne. It is put your palms together, and everyone should think that I prepared this material for the Sangha, although it is prepared by Sunny, but you should think this is something that we prepared to dedicate to the Sangha in memory of my mother, who passed away only a few days ago. So now you recite this gatha after me. Huh? Please put your palms together and repeat after me. Huh? Kalakatanang no nyatinang punyattaya saggattaya nibbanattaya ca imang matakavatthang bhikkhu sanghassa dema. Bhikkhu sanghassa dema means I give it to the great sages, Mahasangha. Kalakatanang, deceased, my mother, no nyati nammage, manian venuin, imang matakavatthang, this funeral piece of material I am offering to the Sangha. That's what you said. You say it 3 times. Now you said it 1 time. I'm going to ask you to repeat it 2 more times. Huh? Repeat after me. Huh? Kalakatanang nyoñatinang punyattaya saggattaya nibbanattaya ca imang matakavatthang bhikkhu sanghassa dema. Kalakatanang no nyatinang punyattaya saggattaya nibbanattaya ca imang matakavatthang bhikkhu sanghassa dema. Now you please say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Punyattaya means for my mother to generate for my mother's positive energy. Saggattaya, for her to born in a happy place like heaven. Sagga means heaven, no? Nibbanattaya, finally, for her to attain ultimate peace of happiness, which is Nibbana, we are offering this piece of material to the Mahasangha. That is what you just said. Huh? Now, according to our tradition, we are going to recite something very important at this moment. Why? The meaning of this recitation has the understanding of the whole nature of all our lives. We have been born, we live for a short time, and we die, just like Nandakka did. And all of us die. All of us have been born, all of us lived certain amount of time, and then you die. And then what happened? Most of the people who don't know any of these things about life, they don't know that after someone dies, that person is going to be born somewhere in some form based on the person's mind at the moment of death. This person can be born as an animal. This person can be born as a hungry ghost. This person can be born as a heavenly being, celestial being, Deva, even a Brahma. Even higher level realm is a Brahma realm. Brahma world එකත් උපදින්න පුළුවන්. අපායෙත් උපදින්න පුළුවන්. Hell being කෙනෙක් හැටියට උපදින්න පුළුවන්. This person who died. And what happened again? You spend some time in that particular life as an animal or as a hungry ghost. You suffer and suffer and suffer. Even in the heaven, you enjoy and enjoy and enjoy. And in the end, you die. And then you reborn again. And you live there again for a short time and die again. Who discovered this? Buddha Hamduro is the one who discovered this. And he has taught very clearly, you can see for yourself that you die and reborn and die and reborn and die and reborn again and again. And this is a very sad thing to happen for us. Because every time when we are going to be born, it's so painful coming out of the mother's womb to a cold world and hot world, and you don't like it, and you suffer and you cry when you're born. In the life, a lot of negative things happen, a lot of positive things happen. Even the positive things happen, those things change. Good life change, bad life change. So we keep going and going, and this is the saddest thing to happen. And overcoming this journey of samsara, birth and death and birth and death and birth and death for no reason. You don't get anything by going through this vicious cycle. Therefore, Buddha found out there's a way out that is called Nibbana. By refining ourselves, we can get out of this cycle of birth and death, and that is the ultimate happiness that anyone can gain. Not this fun life that you enjoy for a few years. That's nothing, because it changes again. But once you attain Nibbana, you never change. So that is what the meaning of this gatha that we are going to say. And besides that, we are reciting something much more important about the process of life, how the process is operated and why that process is operated. So this gatha that we are going to recite, you may not understand word by word, but even by listening to some most important message that a human being can receive, you are listening to it. by paying attention to it, you generate a lot of positive energy, because now I told you the basic meaning of this gatha. So don't think that you are going to live forever. You are going to get sick. Maybe you are going to be bedridden for a long time. And your beautiful body, Nandakka used to be one of the most beautiful lady in Kurunagal area at one time. I was told by some of the people who lived there, Nandakka used to go to temple with Nandamma to observe precepts every month. And some people come to the Madavala temple just to see Nandakka, who is like an angel. So beautiful, so nice to look at, so pretty, so kind. And that's the kind of person she was. But you know, Nandakka got old. And her color of the hair was changed. Her eyesight was changed. Her strength is gone. Such a beautiful person, such a wonderful, nice person, lose all that beauty and strength and health and all the other valuable things that we think she possessed. But that's not only Nandakka, but all of us are exactly like that. This particular thought, if you generate in your heart right now, the Nandakka's death is not meaningless. Why? At the Nandakka's death, you all learned something or thought about something that is very important for any wise person to know. And now you are knowing it, you are learning it, and if you sincerely look at your life, all of us are going to get old, all of us are going to get sick, all of us are going to leave everything that we think is precious and going to die, gone. You don't take any of these things. So that is a sad thing to happen. That's what we are saying. Huh? So please put your palms together and try to picture the meaning while you are closing your eyes. Everyone close your eyes and pay attention to the meaning of what we are reciting. This is a very, very special Dhamma that is taught by the Buddha that we are reciting only in the funeral, in somebody's funeral. So now you are able to hear it. As Nandakka's children, you are hearing it. So you have to be so grateful for Nandakka for passing away while you are still alive and doing well in Canada and some other places. Right? Okay. Put your palms together and close your eyes and sincerely pay attention to the sound. And when you keep focusing on the sound, your mind become calm. The calm mind generate unthinkable now in amount of positive energy in your body and in your mind. Okay, so please put your palms together and close your eyes and think of yourself and your life. Anicca sankhara uppada vaya dhammino uppajjitva niruddhanti te upasamosukho anicca sankhara uppada vaya dhammino uppajjitva niruddhanti te upasamosukho anicca sankhara uppada vaya dhammino uppajjitva uppajjitva niruddhanti te sangupa samusukho avidya paccaya sankhara sankhara paccaya viññānaṁ viññāna paccaya nama rūpaṁ nama rūpa paccaya salayatanaṁ salayatana paccaya passo passa paccaya vedana vedana paccaya tanha tanha paccaya upadanam upadana paccaya bhavo bhava paccaya jati jati paccaya jara maranam soka parideva dukkha domana supayasa sambhavanti evametassa kevalassa dukkha khandassa samudayo hoti avidyāyatmeva asesa viraga nirodha sankhara nirodho sankhara nirodha viññāna nirodho viññāna nirodha nama rupa nirodho nama rupa nirodha salayatana nirodho salayatana nirodha phassa nirodho phassa nirodha vedana nirodho vedana nirodha tanha nirodho tanha nirodha upadana nirodho upadana nirodha bhava nirodho bhava nirodha jati nirodho jati nirodha jara maranam soka parideva dukkha domana supayasa niruddhanti evametassa kevalassa dukkha khandassa nirodho hoti. Sadhukan, high and sadhukan, sadhukan. Sadhu means wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We were able to listen to one of the most valuable teachings of the Buddha that was taught for human beings in the event of my mother's passing away, because we were able to sit here together because he passed away a few days ago. Otherwise we don't get together like this, and that gave us the opportunity to listen to and paying attention to and focus your mind on something most wonderful teaching like this. And this one is going to help you in the future, not only in this life, but even many lives in the future, because you paid attention to this wonderful teaching, and that is in your mind now. And I explained the basic meaning, and that is also in your mind. And your attachment to this, what you call these beautiful things in your life, is going to be reduced, because you know all these beautiful things that I am attached to is going to lose at one point. And therefore, there's no point of being attached to my children, attached to my property, attached to my reputation, attached to myself. Some people are attached to themselves. Most of us are attached to ourselves. So with that knowledge, if you loosen your grip of what you think is what you have, that brings you a lot of peace of mind, lot of happiness in the future. Recently, we lost so many houses in our area, and many people were so sad out for the fire. This wildfire came, and thousands of houses were burned down to ashes. And if this thought in somewhere in your mind, because what you hear now is going to retain in your memory. You may not know that memory is there, but that memory is there. Many lives ago, you killed a little dog or animal, and few days you remember that you killed the animal, but you forget it. But you think it is forget it, but it is in your memory. Many years ago, you killed this dog, killed this animal, hurt your mother. These things are going to be in your memory. All of you should know what is in the memory is called karma. Karma means what goes into your memory. Today, all 4, 5 of you are generating lot of memories. Today we got together through YouTube and through Zoom, and Ape Pudiyamdru performed the ceremony for my mother's death, and we offered flowers, and he gave some talks and some idea that he said is very interesting, and all these things are going into your mind, going into your memory, because you participated in with great interest. If you had no interest of getting together on your mom's funeral service, it may not go to your memory, but you have a great interest of everything that is happening now, that has been happening this moment, and those things become your karma. If you perform ceremony for your mother, that's a good karma. Why? It's a good memory. Good karma is called good memory. Bad karma is called bad memory. Bad memories are called bad karma. So those memories make your life happy or miserable, because memories constantly control your life. How can I give a talk like this to my cousins or nephews and nieces? Because I have all these great memories of the Dhamma and our relationship. For example, Nandakka and Albert Mamandi was two people represented my father, because when I went to become a monk, my father is already dead and gone, and they are the one who joined to offer me to the sasana. And even before I became a monk, few days before I became a monk, I went to stay with Nandakka. Some of you are there, some of you are not there. I don't remember. You were gone to school or something. And Nandakka has taken care of me with the finest food and other things, and making sure that I am comfortable. This is in Marluava. That memory is there in me. That's a good memory. That's called good karma. Because of that good karma, every time when I see Nandakka or any of you, Ashley or Tiny or Chitra, I have that gratitude in my mind for Albert Mamandi and Nandakka, and I'm always happy. it make me happy. So happiness is a result of your memory. Unhappiness is a result of your memory. Some people who lost their home for the fire were very sad and very angry and very unhappy. Some people were very happy. I can build my own new house now because I have a good insurance. I can build my house exactly the way I want. That guy was happy. The other guy was unhappy. Both houses are burned down. Why? Because the memory is the one that controls your feelings. Okay, now you should remember, whatever memories, whatever you do, goes to your memory. Whatever you see goes to your memory. Whatever you say to your brothers and you say to your mother, you say to your co-workers and friends, they all go to your memory, no escape. If you have behaving badly, all those bad behavior is gone into your system, and it will control your life as long as you live in this life, as long as you live in the future lives. So that is why wise people tells you, don't behave badly. How do you behave badly? With the body you behave badly. With words you behave badly. What is the behaving badly means? Do things that is harmful to oneself, hurtful to oneself, and hurtful to others. That is what you call behaving badly. Okay? Now you know, all of you know who behave badly. Now I know who behave badly, who behave nicely. So you should think for yourself and fix those things and correct those things for the future. So that is why we call being a Buddhist means being a smart person. You are so lucky to be born into a Buddhist family because you at least get to hear some of these things and correct yourself in the future, for the future, for your own future. So bad memories make your life miserable. Good memories make your life so joyful. So good memories become active sometimes, then your life goes so big, so easy. Bad memories become active, your life become miserable. You become depressed and unhappy, and you don't want to talk to your brothers and sisters, and you hate them. Why? Bad memories is active. So therefore today you have to remember you have done a very good karma, means something that is very memorable on your mother's funeral day. With Podihamdro, you got together and we did a great job. We offer flowers, we listen to Bana, we observe 5 precepts, we listen to chanting that is reminding of our nature of our impermanence of our own life. All these things are going into your memory. So that is a good karma. Good karma is also generate a lot of positive energy. Now I have a big job in our hand, Ashley and Chitra and Tiny and Sunny and everyone, your family members and every other people who are participating in this event, who are very close to you or your mother. And this is a great day, a great moment for all of you. Now our job is to, now what happened? Because of these good memories, you have become so rich, wealthy. What is wealthy means? $1 million in your bank? No, $1 million you cannot take when you die. But this event generate billions of dollars worth of positive energy for all of you, especially Nandakka's children, as our mom's funeral day. we generate so much wealth for ourselves. When you die, you can take these billions of dollars worth of wealth with you. That is the difference between good karma or bad karma, positive energy or negative energy. That's the way it is. That's how it works in your life. And today you have earned billions of dollars worth of positive energy that you can carry around along with you for many future lives. That is what Nandakka has done all her life. She has generated tons and tons of wealth by being a nice person, by being a generous person, by being a calm person. These are the three things: Dana, Sila, Bhavana. So now you remember. And this wealth should be transferred to our mother who passed away a few days ago. She may be watching. If she was born in a heavenly existence, she would be very happy. My children are performing a very nice ceremony for me, and I love them. These are my children, and I'm so grateful to them for doing this for me. If she's in heaven, but she doesn't need any of your help. If she's in heaven, if she's as a hungry ghost or poor being, she can actually still be there watching you, what you are doing. Okay? So she may be able to receive it if she is watching. But if she was born as an animal, can she receive it? No. Her soul may be somewhere in some animal's womb, not even born yet, maybe in an egg. But Nandakka would not be born as an animal. So now, in case whatever the birth that she received, we want to make sure that we share this billions of dollars worth of wealth with Nandakka, our mother, thinking that may she be able to use this wealth of power of wealth to regain a beautiful, happy life if she is not in a happy place right now. So this is the most important task for all of you, and I know few of you have prepared the utensils to transfer merit. This is a visual effect, creating a visual effect for you. Just like that empty cup is filling up with the water that comes from the pot from above, may my mother's mind be filled up with this infinite wealth that we are sharing with them, we are forwarding towards her, right? So by receiving, may she be able to increase every good things that she is having, material things, spiritual things, good friends, whatever the things that she need to go forward in the samsara until she attain nibbana. May she be able to use all our wealth of power that we generated. Now, Ashley, that is very nice that Ashley could participate. Chitra could participate. Sunny could participate. Tiny could participate. Together, when you are trying to fill up a tank with one hose, it's not that powerful. If 5, 6 water hoses are trying to fill up the empty tank, that's going to be very powerful. So another example, if you want to push a big rock to another place, Nandakka is born in a poor place, but we want to push her up to a higher place. But if her karma is bad, it is not easy for us to push her to a better place. But if all 4, 5 of us, and maybe there are some other people participating in this program, probably in Sri Lanka, Shirani may be participating, I don't know. And Victor may be there watching this, we don't know. But all of you get together and transfer merit to Nandakka. That's a powerful force to push her up to a much better re-existence, and that's what you're going to do now. And please get ready with your pot of water, an empty cup on the top of a plate to receive the overflowing water. And now you pick up the water, and everyone please put your palms together. If you don't have water, doesn't matter. You try to picture yourself that all your positive energy that you are transferring from your mind to your mother's mind be effective in energizing her. With that energy, she will be able to move on to a better place. Without no energy, you cannot move. If there's no positive energy, you cannot move upward. That's very, very important. Now, pin නැත්තම් ඉස්සරහට යන්න බෑ. හොඳ තැනකට යන්න බෑ. පින් තියෙනවා නම් ඉස්සරහට යන්න පුළුවන්. So what we want is to share all that merit that you have generated this evening with your mother. In case if she is in need of your help, may she definitely be able to receive our tons of wealth that we are sharing with her, and may she attain a wonderful a wonderful life. And not only that, may she don't go through this cycle of life and death too long, and may she be able to attain ultimate happiness, ultimate peace. It's called Nibbana. Nivan sapa labewa කියලා අවසානයේ නිවන් සප ලැබේවා කියලා අපි කියන්නේ. Okay? Now everyone think very focusedly about your mother's receiving of your gift of wealth, which is ping that you generated this evening. And then may මං කියන වාක්‍ය කීකිය පං වඩන්න කට්ටියම, those who don't have prepared pang bhajana, please put your palms together and close your eyes and think that my mom is receiving all the merit that all of her children like us are, and family members, even myself. I want to transfer merit to Nandakka for myself because I have such a great gratitude for her and affection for her. Okay, so with that thought, put your palms together and close your eyes and transfer the merit from the pot to the empty cup, reciting after me. Reciting as I tell you. Idam me Jnatinang hotu sukhita huntu jnatayo. Idam me Jnatinang hotu sukhita huntu jnatayo. Idam me Jnatinang hotu sukhita huntu jnatayo. Now you keep pouring until the little cup is overflowing. We are reciting a gatha now. Yatha variva pura paripuranti sagarang evameva ito dinnang petanang उपकपति उन्नमे उदकं वट्टं यथा निन्नं पवत्तति एवमेवैतो दिन्नं पेतानं उपकपति इच्चितं पतितं तुय्यं क्षिप्रमेव समिज्जतु सब्बे पूरन्तु चित्तसङ्कप्पा मणिज्योतिरसो यथा मणिज्योतिरसो यथा. Now sadhu again, sadhu means wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So nice, so nice, so nice. I was able to transfer merit to my mother when she is in great need at a time like this, when she lost her valuable life. But we are there for her, so we have been there for her, and we are so glad. That is why you say sadhu. So nice, so nice, so nice. I was able to participate in this beautiful short ceremony to transfer merit to my mom and make her happy and joyful and peaceful. That's what you did. Now, you have generated a lot of wealth of merit, I said. When you transfer merit to your mother, your wealth of merit is not going to be reduced. It is opposite. You generate more merit because you transfer merit to your mother. Now you have much more merit than before. Okay, now we share this merit with devas. Devas means all the good spirits around us, and by sharing merit with them, they will be happy and joyful, and they would look after you and look after your children and make sure that you are safe. Who are making sure? Those devas, those angels, those powerful beings around us. Okay, so now you recite this gatha. Repeat after me. Akasattha cha bhummattha Devanaga Mahiddhika Punyantang Anumoditva Chirang Rakhantu Lokasasanang Akasattha cha bhummattha Devanaga Mahiddhika Punyantang Anumoditva Chirang Rakhantu Desanang Akasattha cha bhummattha Devanaga Mahiddhika Punyantang Anumoditva Chirang Rakhantu no sada. Sadhu, 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 sadhu. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I was able to share the merit with my guardian angels, and so they will be happy and take care of myself and my family and my friends. Okay, that's what we did. That is done. And now one more little thing, that we have passed 15 minutes according to our schedule. That is because we were late at the beginning, at the start, and now we have another important favor for yourself, because you have done a good job and you have filled up your mind and body cells with so much positive energy, and use that to improve your this life and future lives. Okay. So when the mind is calm, when the mind is full of positive energy, your mind is calm. I know one of you who participated in this program since 6:30, you have been generating 7:30. You have been calming your mind, and you have been generating positive energy. In a time like this, whatever wish that you make, that wish will come true. And if you have a certain wish regarding your children, regarding your health, and regarding your family members' health, whatever wish you have, this is a perfect time to put that wish into your mind. Throw that into your mind. And now, if you have any personal wish, think of it, whatever the wish, and you make that wish. That wish will come true. Why? Because when the ground is fertile, as Ashley know well, person with horticulture know, then the ground is well prepared and you plant something, that plant grow well and give fruits rapidly and quickly and nicely. Same thing, when your mind is soft and gentle and prepared so well, if you plant this wish, that wish will bring fruition, come to fruition so quickly. Okay, same way. But besides all your personal wishes, most important personal wish that you can make is to be able to have good people in your life. Your life is going to be successful only if you have around you good parents, good husbands, good wives, good children, good family members, good uncles and aunties. Eddie Mamandi is a good person to remember. He passed away a few months ago, and Walter Mamandi is getting old in Australia, I think. And it is very important to think of Albert Mamandi and all these wonderful people. We have to remember at a time like this. Now we make the aspiration. Wherever I go, wherever I am going to be born, may I always be surrounded by wonderful people, good people, nice people, wise people, kind people, wealthy with a lot of merit. These are the type of people you want around you. But if you have one bad person, negative person, unfortunate person, your life is going to be miserable yourself. And that is the rule. It is the Buddha's teaching, but it is not because it is Buddha's teaching that is true, because we know it. If you have one wrong friend, make you start drinking, make you start taking drugs, make you womanizing, and all these things happen because you have bad association, bad friends around you. You don't need them around. So make the aspiration, may I always have good people, nice people, wise people as my family and friends. May I always be able to keep ourselves away from all these unhappy people who bring misery, discomfort, and frustration and fears. They are called fools. Asevanacha balanang, fools. We don't want fools around us. Okay, make the aspiration. If you remember the Gatha, you have to recite yourself. I don't guide you with this Gatha because I want you to memorize this Gatha, everyone. Okay? Ashley, you go and find a book and memorize this Gatha until you die. Okay, this is the Gatha. If you know, I know Chitra knows, both Chitras knows. Recite with me. Imina punya kammena mame bala samagamo satang samagamo hotu yava nibbana pattiya. Imina punya kammena mame bala samagamo satang samagamo hotu yava nibbana pattiya. Imina punya kammena mame bala samagamo satang samagamo hotu yava nibbana pattiya. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And thank you all for joining this ceremony. That the best favor that you can do to your mom at a time like this. You can send thousands of dollars to Sri Lanka for your mom's medicine and other things. Now you cannot do it, but this you can do. This is million times more valuable than sending $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 to your mom. So you should be very happy for being able to perform a beautiful ceremony for Nandakka. And I am happy myself because I revere Nandakka and Albert Mamandi a lot. As a result, I care for all 4 or 5 of you. Even Shirani, I don't get to see too much, but Shirani has been taking care of her mother, and she was very lucky to generate so much merit. When I go to Sri Lanka, I go to see them, and sometimes I take Indiapa in the morning from my temple. When I go to Colombo and stop in Nigambu and go home, Nandakka's place, and several monks eat the Indiapa at her house and drink her tea, and we go to Colombo. And I know one time I saw Sunny there when I went to Nandakka's place to eat breakfast. I don't want them to get up early in the morning and prepare breakfast for us, so I don't call them, but I go there and take the food with me from the temple, because temple members bring food early in the morning to the temple. So we put it in the car and drive to Colombo. On the way, we stop in Nigambu, and sometimes Victor is there, sometimes he is not there. Anyway, wish you all a very happy time, even without your mom. Don't miss her too much, because you have done a great favor. She will be always with you, and because she loves all the children. And even when she was in Sri Lanka, you also get to talk to her. Even I know Chitra was talking to her in the morning, and in the evening she is gone. And that is how the life is. Okay. Thank you very much for participating and giving me the opportunity to perform this beautiful ceremony on behalf of Nandakka and Albert Mamandi and Eddie Mamandi and all of them that are close to all of us. Wish you good health and a lot of good luck. Now, this is the end of the service. Ashley, thank you. Turn on your microphone.
Yes, thank you very much. It was wonderful.
Bye. We have to stop the YouTube. Okay. Don't worry. We talk. You call me sometimes.
Yes.
We don't want everything to go to YouTube. Okay, off ground. YouTube එක off ground. That's okay.
No.
All right, you call me later.
YouTube off කරොත් මේ විදිහට YouTube off කරොත් යන්නේ නෑ අරකට.
ඕක off කරන්න.